Hello and welcome back to another episode of Non-League Legend with Crew. Going into our second full season with them in League One. So we kick off the Gate season against Wycombe Wanderers, and just before we go into any details about today's game, let's have a look at what's been happening over the summer then. So we start off with our transfers. We'll go through the outs first of all. So Talaji Bola, his contract was running out and he already pre-accepted a contract offer from Rivers United, so he's over there. Another player who accepted a pre-contract elsewhere was Matas Halicek. Didn't really give him much of a chance really last season, so not a big loss for our first team. Luke McGee, I decided to let go. He's 30. Damien Peters, obviously our number one, been brilliant all season, and this player was just a chance of getting some money in. So 75,000 came in. Got him off the wage books, off the wage budget. So yeah, a good sale in my eyes. Next at door is Max Woodcock, who's on loan at Bristol Rovers. Again, I think it was just more one of my new 21 players. Same with the following Reece Allport and Sam Batty. But first team Matthew Senior, say first team don't think I gave him much game time last season, if any, but he's back on loan in the National League to Northampton. But yeah, that completes the outs. Anyone that I've released might be surprising though. Leighton Stewart are released. I think we agreed it wasn't very good last season. He went on loan to the National League and scored 1 goal, so he's gone. Max Thompson's gone as well. He's still looking for a club. But other than that, no, nothing else to say. Okay, players in then. So, did we confirm anyone before the end of the season? No. So the first one in the door is another loan deal, a free transfer for Kayla Hazeman. So his contract was running out of Middlesbrough, who we obviously had on loan last season. So good signing to get him in permanently. Romain Mundle is a player that was released by Tottenham, I believe, a few years back. I tried signing him when I was at Leamington, but he chose Bromley. Stayed with Bromley, actually helped get them promoted, so he's done okay. I think he'll be decent sort of backup to our current midfielder. So yeah, not bad signing. In on loan is Aaron Jamin, so left back, New Zealand international. He's left-footed. He can play left or right back, but he's left-footed. I signed him to play left back, as Bowler obviously has gone. Now that position needed filling, so he's in on loan for the rest of the season. John Gimani Gordon is a player we've got in on the free transfer. He was released from Crystal Palace. Now he was just a player that I come across from our scout report, and I trialled him out, and he actually done quite well in the trials. So I thought I'd give him a chance. Another loanee is Clint McGiven. Yeah, McGiven. So he's come in basically as Matthew Senior loans out. This player, Premier League experience. I say experience, he hasn't actually played a game in the Premier League for Leeds yet, but his potential ability was potential Sky Bet Championship player. So I thought he could offer a little bit more than Matthew Senior. Other than that, here we have got George Hall on loan for another season in case you missed that from the last one. And also key signing David Oliver is on loan for another season as well. So 2 big loan signings there. Looking at finances now, if you remember last season we was over £1 million in debt. So we've managed to bring that down quite a bit. But our wage budget, that's sort of 48,500 a week we're allowed, but we're currently committed spending 53,500. So that's something that's going to catch up with us. We do need to have a good cut run, hopefully, to get on top of the funds. Club vision. So current season in League One then, so attempt to avoid relegation from League One. Be competitive in the FA Cup. Be competitive in the Carabao Cup and reach later stages of the Papa John's Trophy, and then my contract expires at the end of the season. So, I mean, at the moment, job security, very, very secure. Looks like we should be okay. And supporters divisions, actually, we're not playing against Port Vale, I don't believe. No, they're in League 2 still. Any other rivals in our league? Don't think so. Let's just have a quick look. So rivals, Stockport, National League, Stoke, Championship, Shrewsbury, League 1. Okay, so we are up against Shrewsbury. Preston, Championship, and Wrexham, League 2. So no, Shrewsbury is a team that we want to try and get the better of this season due to rivalry. For those who are interested, last season, I'm conscious that we did miss out on the awards, so I didn't bring them. But centre-back Connor O'Riordan got Player of the Season, which I think is a great reward for him. So he wasn't even sort of young player or anything. He got Player of the Season, which was fantastic. In the team of the year, I think I had most players in there also. So yeah, my back four was in there: Bola, Offord, O'Riordan, and Olafunya. Centre midfielders George Hall and Webster was also in there as well. So out of the 6, we do have 5 of them still at the club, which is fantastic. Back into League 1, let's just go back to season preview. So we are actually expected to finish 13th. So although the board wants to avoid relegation, our odds of doing that look quite well. So it look quite good. So no players in Dream 11, although David Oliver is along the list of them. Anyone else? I haven't actually checked. Charlie Webster's there. And that's it. Okay, so going into the game against Wycombe Wanderers today then. So first game of League 1. We are going with, I mean, the other news is Olafunya is injured for 5 to 6 weeks. So right back is going to be Samuel Yamphy. But yeah, starting at the back then, so Damien Peter in goal. Loney Aaron Yamin starting at left back with Luke Offord and Player of the Season. What's his name? Connor O'Riordan. Centre backs with Giamfi, as I mentioned, starting right back. Defensive midfielder is Hazeman with Hall and Webster in front of him, same as last season. And then on the left hand side is Hungbo, right hand side Iwaki, and then up front David Oliver. So bench looks strong as well with Lee Gregory. I want to give him more of a chance this year, especially with his potential stars going up to 5, so he can have more time off the bench. Harvey Blair, Romain Bundle, John Marnie Gordon, Magoma McGiven, and how do you say that? Janae, well, he's a young left back who's on the bench, hopefully. He's a good little backup for Aaron Yamin if need be. But there's our team, we'll get straight into it today. And I think with my expectations, yeah, we'll give him a 5. Yes, I want to avoid relegation first and foremost, but maybe a top 10 finish. If I can get in that top 10, I always want to push up myself a little bit further. We'll see what the playoffs look like after sort of 20 games or so. But yeah, I want to stay in that top 10. As you can see, so it's the top 2 that got this year in League 1. 3rd to 6th reach playoffs, and 4 do get relegated from this division. I was going to say, I just looked at Wrexham. Why are they in our league? But we're on the wrong one, so it's got a League 1. There we go. Okay, so 25 minutes into our first season in League 1. Nothing to show at all, although we are dominating possession. We can get their first shot of the game. But nothing from us at the moment. Rossi keeper, there you go, we've got our first shot, but it's approaching half time and doesn't look like it's good enough to give her a highlight. It's not, so it's literally gone straight through with no highlights at all. Okay, second half started and we do have the ball. Here is our first highlight. Here's Joseph Hungbo coming forward on his left hand side. Can he pick out someone in the middle? There's Big Cross, headed away. Izawaki. Who's back? George Hall. Webster, 1-0. Get in. Good start for the second half. Charlie Webster. George Hall actually done well to get that ball. He might have been fouled in the build-up, but his touch was crucial as Webster ran onto it and just rough it in to make it 1-0. There you go, Waki's ball in. Hall's touched it there. He might have been fouled, but nevertheless, Webster's put it in. 1-0. Great start. But yeah, it seems pretty even at the moment. I mean, even shot-wise, there's been not many between us. And here is another highlight now. We can take a corner, headed towards goal. And it's actually headed away. And they do get a shot away, and we've given away a free kick just to the edge of the D. Dangerous position. I mean, how many times have we seen this one go in the top corner? We could take, and yeah, it's done the same. Josh Harrow in off the crossbar. Silly place, give away a free kick. I mean, 9 times out of 10 are going in. It's 1-1. But we do kick off straight away. Keeping that ball. George Hall offered. Hall is jamming. Okay, again, just keeping the ball nice and steady around the back four. Can we look for the gap to sort of break forward? Jamming inside. And Webster. Oliver out wide. Jamfi. Waki. He's lost the ball. Waki's lost the ball there. Can he win it back? We can come forward. Then actually decide to go back. So let's actually did one more. And Oliver wins that ball back really well. Webster running towards goal. Goes up, being forced out wide, but can he get the cross in? He does. It's George Hall on the edge of the box. And he's only going to put it in. He restores Crews leads 2-1. Fantastic goal by George Hall. Webster done well, picking him out. His run looked like it took him wider than what he wanted to. But when he got that cross in, Hall's all on his own. He's took a touch, get it onto his right foot, and just smashes it into that top corner. 2-1 Crew. Okay, no more silly goals to give away now, please. But we do give the ball away from our free kick. And here come Wickham going down his left-hand side. We do force them back a little bit, which is good pressing. Wickham do come forward still with the ball. Down his right-hand side. Now one back by George Hall. Can he slip in Oliver? Puts it through to Webster. Into Waki. Can he finish? He can. Just absolutely puts his foot through the ball. Past the keeper. And it is 3-1. What a fantastic start. Great work by Hall to win that ball back. I think him and Oliver have been so key to get back on loan. But great ball from Webster as well. And Wakwi just absolutely smashes it past the keeper. Hit with power. And that actually puts us top of the league. No, it doesn't, because Crew are winning 3-0. Not Crew, Rotherham. But yeah, I don't care about being top of the league at the first game of the season. I would like to keep the score intact. No more conceding any goals. We are approaching we're into the last 15 minutes now. Do want to go a bit more defensive, although we are sort of dominating the game by the looks of things. So I'm happy to just sort of keep it as it is. Yeah, into the last couple of minutes. I think we'll just look to waste time. Okay, into 19th minute. 4 minutes to be added on. And this is a great start to the season. Fantastic start to life in League One. Brilliant. We actually come away with a 3-1 win. Absolutely love that. I didn't actually see where Wickham are due to finish, but nevertheless, take nothing away. We are off to a fantastic start. It's 3-1. So just see where that leaves us then. So first game of the season, we are sitting second in league. So we'll have that all day. Who actually scored in that game again? Head's gone blank. I know George Hall, Webster got one, and Uwakwe got one, didn't they? Okay, that is amazing. So yeah, great start to life in League One. What we'll do is I'll play for the month of August and probably come back at the end of September, probably Derby in Rotherham. We'll look to play. We don't want Papa John's trophy, really, do we? No, I mean Man City under 21s, I don't really care about it myself. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. End of September, we'll come back for Derby and Rotherham. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and drop me comments here. You let me know how you find it. But yeah, thanks again for watching.